Okay, I don't normally open my videos with the completed project, but I'm going to this time, mainly just because I want you to know how easy this one is. Just a few hours, a few simple tools like a drill, just an El Cheapo welder. This is Canadian Tire model, Harbor Freight, same idea. And maybe a grinder, and you can take your rocker, step, your riser, all that stuff, looking like hopefully I can put it right here. Not a great editor, so if it doesn't work out, just think of rust and garbage. And then I turned it into this. Now the paint's still a little bit wet on the ends there, because I really want to try and get this video up for you guys today, but it turned out really good. I'll walk you through the steps, real simple. In fact, my nephew Jacob did most of the prep work on this. I'll walk you through all that too. This was a quick, easy fix. I still have the other side to do, but I won't bore you with that. This video will be one side only, and it should be carbon copy for both sides. All right, let's get to it. Okay, I'm back for another one. Just waiting for Russ and Jacob to come over. I'm going to come over and hang out a bit, and I want to take on this step. So there's our new one there. It's the step, it's the rocker, and what they call the riser. That's this piece here. It'll all go in one piece. So I will have a bunch of spot welds to remove. Maybe I can suck Jacob into doing that. We'll see. And then I also got to repair this guy here. This guy looks like it's just going to be a patch that laps over, and then under this piece. It's going to go under this one. Maybe it's a 90 there. I'm not really sure. See if I can reach in behind. That's exactly what it is. It's a 90 here. So it'll lap over that way, come this way, and then settle in behind there. Should be a pretty simple repair. And then this guy here, there'll be a bunch of spot welds along the sides. Up here, across the top, there's a center brace. Kind of goes like this, across here, down, across here. Seems easy, right? I've never done it before. I hope it's easy. We'll see. Oh yeah, you gotta clean this stuff up. If you tuned in for the last video, that guy came crumbling down, smashed. You can see how some idiot mounted it. I don't remember that, but it held for 10 years, 10 plus years. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up, put back in there, and then we'll get to work on this guy. If you're wondering why the glass is all papered off, it's to keep the grinding tailings, if you will, off the glass, the sparks and whatnot, because they will melt the glass. Ask me how I know. I wrecked the windshield on a 65 El Camino repairing a floor pan one time. So anyway, that's that. It's ready to go. The seat is just sitting in there for now. We'll get this done, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm going to get Jacob to get in here and start knocking out these spot welds. So you can see all the spot welds along here. We'll go through afterwards because I know we won't get them all. I do have a spot weld remover, and I also use the big drill bit. So we'll try the drill bit first. And we're just trying to go through this piece here, not through the front and the back. So we got that one, and now I'll do this one. And good enough, we'll call that done. And there's about 1,700 more. So Jacob, yeah, you better get to work.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
got most of the holes drilled out, or we think we do anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and knock off these welds on the corners, and we'll see where we stand.
Yeah.
Cover your ears, boys.
It seems to be coming off. Maybe it's just too old being stuck.
Drill. Okay, so we got all of these holes drilled out. Jacob drilled them out for us. And then along the sides, he drilled out from the step and not through any of this, which is great. We drilled these holes out because I'm going to weld from the back. And then this here is fine. We do need to replace this piece in here with a patch. So maybe I'll do that before I get any further. I'll just take a piece of flat sheet metal and cut her in and be done with this. And then we'll move on to installing this guy and doing that prep work. I think so you can see this flange would actually sit up inside here. I don't really want that. I'm going to cut that off and we'll set it on this step just like the factory original. Same with this. I'll cut it off and we'll just set it on the step. Back in here, all looks okay. I think what we'll do is we'll drill some holes along in here and then same along down here. We'll weld them up in here, along here, and in here, and so on and so forth. And we'll see how she kind of holds together. But first things first, I want to get that guy fixed up. So let me lop up a piece of metal and we'll get her going. Alright, well, let's have at her. Let's see what happens. Got her, got a couple of screws in here. Got one here, one up here, and one over here. I'm gonna do the sides, and then I'll come across and do the tops afterwards. Looking a little sensitive here. Well, all right, there we have it. I got her welded in here. Paint's actually still wet and running, as you can see. So what we did is I just punched a bunch of holes through here. welded them up, just plug welded them. It's nice and sturdy, not going anywhere. All the way across the top, you can probably see it there. This all gets covered with a mat, so I'm not really too concerned about it. Yeah, and then we put this patch on over here. I mean, overall, I'm pretty damn happy with it. If you remember, we're rotted out right here. We had some rot on the rocker itself. We had a hole through here. We had Bluetooth floor pans. We're doing pretty good. Are the welds first rate? Nope. I'm an inspector. Believe me, they're not. Are they structurally sound? Are they going to hold? Yeah. I'm not worried about this coming off. Are they super pretty? Nope. But you know what? We're building a truck. It's not going to be a show truck. It's going to be a cool truck. It's not an excuse for poor workmanship, but we're doing the best we can, and I'm pretty happy with it. I took some measurements off of this side versus that side. I should have took some measurements beforehand. I didn't. I know. Okay, crucify me in the comments. Don't care. Screwed up. Won't happen on the other side. I hate that thing. Anyway, that should do it. If you hung around this long, think about subscribing. It really means a lot to the channel. That's going to do it for this one. The other side's going to be carbon copy. I don't think I'll bother making a video on it. There'll just be this one. If you want to see what it looks like on the other side, flip the video. I don't know. I'll have to hire a writer. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you on the next one.